All right, what's up, Title Danforth? We got our board briefing Wednesday, March 10th, right? The day before the open announcement, or the evening before the open announcement. Our warm up is an AMRAP for 12 minutes. We're gonna run through some 10 sit-ups, 10 T-spine rotations, 20 shoulder taps, 10 sumo good mornings, 10 front squats with a dumbbell, 5 on each arm, right? Our strength portion for the day is gonna be an alternating EMOM. Minute 1, we are going to do 3 thrusters on one arm and one leg. Sorry, 3 lunge thrusters on one arm, one leg. And then we're going to switch sides and do 3 lunge thrusters on the other side. Next minute, we're going to do 10 burpees. Right? Then our workout, 3, 2, 1, go. We got 18, 24, 30, 50 pounds and 35 pounds of dumbbell overhead lunges. We're going to lunge forward today, okay? And sit-ups. And then after every round, you'll do 100 mountain climbers. Okay. Every time we move our leg, it's 1 rep. 18 dumbbell overhead lunges, 18 sit-ups, 100 mountain climbers, 24, 24, 100, 30, 30, 100. That's how the repetition is going to work. Cool down, 1 minute lizard stretch on each side, and then 10 hamstring flosses on each side. Just rewind. We'll go back to the beginning here, a warm up. Abs, shoulders, some hamstring work with a little bit of different part of a hamstring going here, and then just some good old front squats, get those legs moving. Strength portion, all right, most of us have 50 and 35, 3 on one side, 3 on the other of dumbbell lunge thrusters. So this is a very good way to coordinate ourselves to think about a regular thruster, right, with being able to squeeze our glutes, and then driving the dumbbell off our shoulders. It's a little bit, I would say, easier sequence, at least for me, to know, okay, I'm standing up, I'm squeezing my glutes, I'm gonna fire this dumbbell off my shoulder. Then holding a barbell, there seems to be a little bit delay for me, right? So it's just working on a lot of coordination here, right? So if we can coordinate ourselves to do this, we just transfer that over to coordinating to do it into a barbell thruster, right? Works both ways. And then some good old grunt work with those burpees, right? Our workout, overhead lunges, gonna challenge our mobility and flexibility here. And we wanna do that, right? It's a difficult movement, especially going forward with the lunge, right? It's hard to stabilize the shoulder, and dumbbell just wants to travel forward, right? So step long, drop straight down, so we sort of avoid that forward momentum, okay? And then the anchored sit-ups. This is a little bit of a strange one with a single dumbbell, but can be done. Just lay the dumbbell down on the floor, clamp it with both feet on either side of the dumbbell heads, and then do sit-ups like that, right? Your knees should be bent. How bent should they be? Probably just like sometimes we do regular sit-ups with their knees bent around the same angle. Let's just make sure we try to get our shoulder in front of our hip, okay, if that's possible. All right, and then the mountain climbers, every time we move our foot, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, right? So we do 100 after each set of the overhead lunges and the sit-ups. Let's also remember for the overhead lunges, we split the reps in half. Do half on one arm, half on the other, okay? Cool down. All right, so this is very important. The lizard stretch, links posted, hamstrings floss, links posted for that as well. How do I say this? We should be doing the cool down, right? It's a great opportunity for us to make some noticeable improvements in our mobility with doing the cool down, because we're hot and sweaty, we've been moving a lot. Take advantage of that time to spend a little time stretching and doing some mobility. It's really good to do after workouts because we're pliable, our muscles are warm, everything's going, it's all greased up, right? So it's very beneficial to do it then. So I encourage everyone to give it a shot, all right? All right, guys, so have fun with it. Wednesday's board briefing, and Thursday, look out for the open.